Hello everybody, and welcome back to XCOM Chimera Squad. In the last episode, we took down the progeny, which was brilliant. It was easier than the Sacred Coil takedown, but you know, it wasn't easy, that's for sure. It took us an hour, so it was a long mission. Yeah, so to do with that though, I made a minor mistake, shall we say, when I finished recording, and deleted my save that had, or saved over, I should say, my save that had us beating the progeny. So I loaded up to record today and found a save that took place before we beat the progeny. Oops, on that front. That's a big oopsie on my part. So what I did was I console commanded through the progeny takedown. It took a bit of jiggering around, but you don't need to worry about that. And basically, we are now back to where we were before at the end of the last episode. Some things will be different, like I'm sure some agents got more or less XP. Excuse me, because I didn't do things the same. I just killed everything in the console. Our resources won't be the same because I didn't get as many captures, and weirdly I had to skip a day before it registered that I'd actually done the takedown the progeny mission. So some of our training ops and our spec ops and what have you have all gone forward a day. So I'm gonna give us a rest day when we get back in. No one's gonna do anything apart from the team doing the mission, and then we'll load everything back in, and that should be good so that it works out roughly the same, because I didn't mean to cheat. It wasn't intended.
I said it before and I stand by it. 3-1 PD cannot get a handle on all this violence.
So what? We replace them? With who? XCOM and their reclamation agency?
Chimera Squad. I like what they're doing, but there aren't enough of them to make a difference.
Come off it, Roger. Is this another argument for mercenary peacekeepers?
I'm not saying I want it, but if this gets any worse, I'm saying I could stomach it.
Got it. I take your point.
I think what you're arguing for there is martial law, I believe is the correct term. So yeah, everything, the training and spec ops all passed, the assembly passed. I did not intend to do that. It was just a slight error on my end. We took this last time, so we'll take it here. Yeah, slight error on my end of how messing around with the console went. So everybody who's not on the mission is gonna take a break. And speaking of, we're gonna bring some people on the mission who haven't in a while. We are getting. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay. Apparently I can't see him on here, but Claymore's getting on here. There it is. I hadn't noticed this before, but there's now too many people in the menu for me to get everybody that I want. I guess it prioritizes the unassigned people first, which makes sense. Who else do I want? I haven't really thought the rest of this through. Go with Talk. And Patchwork, it's been a while. And the rest, all the other agents are just going to remain idle. And we'll sort them into their respective things when we come back. And yet, now unrest is more of a big deal. Let's go and investigate Grey Phoenix. Grey Phoenix broke into one of the old advent towers built into the city wall. There's no live feed and no good intel on what they're after. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm fine that one or more agents is idle game. Don't worry, it's intended. 3 projected encounters on Operation Night Machine. This could be a long mission. Make items available. Have we masterworked them yet? No, we haven't masterworked them yet. So I need to buy mastercrafted shotguns. There we go. Do we have anyone who really wants the laser sight? No, we have tons of superior laser sights anyway. I forgot about that. You can have an advanced scope, the targeting system, and sure, you have a hair trigger, and you get the plated vest because you're already big, large male. He has immune to the effects of all grenades and environmental hazards, which means shredding armor is basically impossible against him, which is good. You get one of the breaching charges because you already have your own wall breach point squad, so you get the ceasefire. You'll obviously get a grenade because you get 2 grenades, I believe. Yeah, grenades are bonus. Grenade items get a bonus use, so you'll have the shot grenade that stuns, and yeah, you're a good carrier of the kinetic screen. Excuse me. Very poor case. Time to get hiccups. You also get a superior laser sight, you get the superior stock, advanced scope, because I'm not wasting the superior scope on you, because you'll probably just miss anyway. And honestly, the autoloader. Then you just get extra padding, I think. Yep. Actually, since you have, I think, the lowest health on the squad, I'll give you the plated vest. You get the smoke. I didn't mean to do that. I just started pressing right click and realised halfway through. You've got the stock, so I care less about giving you better accuracy. Obviously, you get the med kit, and yeah, you get the motile inducer. This is actually, it's listed as an enhanced, but it is a mastercrafted, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Superior laser sight, scope. You're not getting the reflex grip torque. You don't shoot enough. We'll give her the Mac weave to max out her dodge, and then a flash bomb. I too would like to get flashed by torque. Wait, what? No, who said that? I didn't say that. Be quiet. It's just a joke, guys. Don't. We'll give torque the AP rounds, and someone needs to take the frag, so you can take the frag. And Patchwork. It's been a while since we've had you in the squad. I'm glad to have you back. You get the superior scope, the laser sight, and the reflex grip. You'll get the extra padding. Don't need the breaching charge. You don't need the med kit because we've got terminal here to do all of our med kitting needs. You get the blue screens on the chance that there is mechanical enemies here because your aim is already stellar with the scope. You get the... I guess you will actually get a med kit because I can't give you 2 grenades. But it's nice to have some with the free utility slots on again, you know? I've missed that. We've already got a stun grenade. So which of these is most useful? Probably the ceasefire. There we go. It's a bit of a oddball squad, but I'm sure the first mission's not going to be too bad, right? It's only the first mission on Grey Phoenix. It can't go horribly wrong. The first mission of Progeny was too easy.
Grey Phoenix has kept a low profile until they tripped an alarm in this old advent tower.
I mean, they kind of kept that lower profile because they're on our list of suspects, so... Interesting to get 5 breach points. Plus 25 aim, successful shots crit, plus 25 aim, successful shots stun, plus 25 aim. Claymore can have one of the plus 25 aims. Terminal, you can have one of the successful shots stun. And then you guys can also get the plus 25 aims. We want Claymore in first, Torque in second, Patchwork third, Terminal fourth. Yep, that works out. Let's go.
Entering.
It's go time.
It's time for a new ton of fun. I was going to say, Claymore, you haven't got up yet. Okay, well, immediate difference between Progeny and Grey Phoenix is that all of their units have, their starting units have much higher health. Legionnaire, what do? You have Demolition, that's a bit scary. And Adder, you have Bite, right? Yeah, Bite and poison an enemy. Well, fortunately, you know, it's still high enough health pools that we should be able to capture these guys. Okay, Torque. Very poor breach point on my end. Because that has armor pierce, the armor's not going to save them anyway. Your 2 best shots are on the ones that we've already injured, of course. Shoot the Legionnaire in full cover then. Okay, no shot. Since they're all surprised, you know, that helps. Get him. Okay. Can be using console commands has had a lasting impact on this campaign. It's not a good one. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it won't just blow up at any point. Throw this because the Legionnaire, the Legionnaire who's already damaged can get out of it. Boink. So we don't need to worry about using it. And then I guess just take a shot against one of the ones who's not in the thing. Actually, you can subdue someone. You can subdue this guy. That seems like a good pick. Off you go. You know, at the end of the day, it is still, we are still facing the basic grunts, so.
I'm okay. I'm still up.
I'm glad I gave you the medkit now.
Gross, you're bleeding.
That was his demolition, I imagine. He didn't move, so he's going to get blown up by that grenade. Well, I mean, I gave him the chance. You know, it's kind of his own fault. I have very little sympathy. Thanks to that bonus mobility, even though Torque's in a terrible breach position, it doesn't actually matter.
Why don't you lie down for a bit?
Although, yeah, that's a shockingly large amount of damage from this adder, and it gave itself hasten, which I don't know what that, like, I don't know what that does apart from give it those stat penalties, because it now has a lot more dodge and a lot more mobility. But I don't know if it got that off of doing the bite, or if it is another ability they have after the bite, or what. But, you know. Either way, not a huge fan, but, you know.
Arrested another target.
You can... No, not that. Pin down this guy to send him further down the timeline. Which is basically just suppression, but, you know. A different skin, and then we can have two of you beat him up.
Shouldn't have bothered.
I mean, it was a muton. I don't know what you expected to happen. Terminal. Get the big chungus to hit the big chungus.
Arrested the target.
There we go. Already off to a good start of capturing, you know? Do I need the intel? No, but...
Advent used to store Starship-scale Illyrium cores in this tower.
Curious.
City 31 cleared them out after the war.
Excuse me, if you
Except
heard
for
that.
the ones Grey Phoenix is loading onto an old transport. The city must have missed a few.
They don't have a starship, so why take the cores?
I mean, they'd make very good weapons, wouldn't they, Patchwork? You know, the Starship grade core. Sounds like a good weapon. That's definitely the reason. I don't know why I'm playing this so coy. I'm sure most people know what they did. You're still in your you're still in your support configuration terminal. I should probably turn you back into murder terminal.
Moving in.
Move in, now.
Point. That probably hurts.
That doesn't look so bad.
God, did you hear the amount of gremlin noises that just happened there? But yeah, that must hurt Torque to breach in like that. I mean, you know, it's not like she's armoured there. Jesus Christ. Okay, in that case, I think I'm just going to get you to rest so that you're back on full health. Still did damage. I forgot that I'd given you a stock. Whoever we hit is going to be crit, so I don't think anyone can actually live this. In that case, just take on one of the alert ones. Oh no, he did live. We got a minimum roll on the crit and the damage, that's good. They only hunker down as their defensive action, that's good. The hell is that? Looks like one of the old enemy within bases. There's so much to comment on. I really did like Whisper's delivery of his line there, by the way, about them putting them onto the trucks. That was very well delivered. Whoever wrote that line, bravo. Can I get both adders? No, I can get the one adder though.
Throwing grenade.
This is just a stun grenade. And apparently it also does environmental damage, so it's not just a stun grenade in this instance. May know. I'm not complaining about that outcome. See if the adder runs into his friends over here. It did.
Clearing the board.
Holy shit, that does 6 damage.
You do good work.
I didn't mean to kill, but I suppose reckless use of explosives is liable to cause some measure of collateral damage. Anyway, this one's Torx because no one else is going to go in that poison. I don't want the poison to kill him. So. Sure, take your 65% shot, Claymore. Nice shot. I didn't think you'd hit that.
Covering ground.
That might hit, but she'll dodge it anyway, even if she just hit.
You have my undivided attention.
Because Torque's still in her dodge tank phase. And I think it'll be better here because there's not as many humanoids for her to grab and bind. Well, humanoids, yes, but humans that she can actually target, no. Okay, well, most of the enemies here are low enough that I don't really want to risk things, so we're just going to cease fire this big clump over here.
Throwing grenade.
And then keep trying to move up towards them. Wait, what? Did I miss? Why can you still use demolition with no ammo? Did he just say no to my I think he just said no. Interesting. Okay, well. Go and beat him upside the head. Bonk.
Another caller for the medic.
This Legionnaire's not doing anything. This one's going for patchwork again.
Okay, that hurt.
And yeah, he hastens
This is why you
again.
keep me around.
I'm pretty sure that's all he gets to do this turn. Because he was stunned for 2. No, okay. I guess he was only stunned for 1. I could have sworn it said he was stunned for 2, but I guess not. No. Patchwork got beaten up by that adder again, which is very polite. Wait, who can you can tongue pull your... You can tongue pull these guys. Interesting. If I remember rightly, actually, tongue pull now gives an ally an action. So if we pull terminal over here... Yeah, it does. Okay. I couldn't remember if I'd finished that training off. So you can now run at this Legionnaire. Hopefully take it out. No. But that's okay.
Weren't supposed to hit back.
Because now we can run and use Torque's action to get the guaranteed subdue. That's nice. I like that ability. It's going to make me actually use Torque's tongue pull.
Shame you didn't resist.
And then I'm going to throw a kinetic screen on Terminal. Because despite the fact that she has more health than Torque, she is more squishy because Torque just dodges all of the hits. Which is a nice little bonus. And then we'll come in and subdue this arrow here.
Target subdued.
At least all the Legionnaires have shotguns. He remembered he has to reload. That's good at least.
You can't contain us.
Nice. Now you will chaining jolt this guy to put him in range of melee.
Jolting the target.
And then Terminal can come and punch this one because she should be immune to the poison because she's using the medkit. Yeah, she is. So I think actually all of the team is immune to poison now that I think about it. Because Claymore's immune to environmental effects, right? That's what that perk said. Fortitude is immune to the effects of all grenades and environmental hazards. So technically he should be immune to poison as well, which is pretty cool. I'm quite a fan of that. Hang on, is this the use case for Vicious Bite? Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, okay, there you go. Actually, I
Feel
probably
that
should
in your veins?
have pulled someone first, just in case, because Claymore's slow, he might not have been able to reach it. But... Oh, he's 1. Are you kidding me? He's 1 off? I can't believe I got punished. He's 1 tile off. Alright, hang on. We're gonna use our team up on Torque so that she can knock him out. That's really annoying. But whatever, it's not like I ever use team up anyway.
Shame you didn't resist.
Doing good on the captures right now. But again, we're facing the most basic enemies. All they do is shoot
You're
and
nearing
bite.
the vertipad. Don't let Grey Phoenix escape with those Illyrium cores.
The
Word to the
vertipad.
wise. Do not shoot the Illyrium cores.
Yeah, enemy within UFOs would like to say hello on that one. Last unit through is marked, first unit through is marked, so whichever way we go through, we're getting marked. So we'll have Patchwork open the entrance, Claymore breach in, oh yeah, and throw your explosive. Throw ceasefire bomb. In that case, actually, I think it'd be a good idea to send them through this as well. So that way we've got our 2 tanky ones being marked, and we get to throw a bunch of
We're going in.
breach explosives.
Breaching now. Throwing grenade.
That door hasn't even opened. There we
Another
go.
way in.
Because their weapons should remain disabled even if they're not aggressive on breach, which yeah, these guys aren't. All Legionnaires. Oh, a Python. Hello, you're different. Oh, okay. You're just like a normal Viper, basically. You do the whole pull and bind stuff. Okay, that makes sense. In that case, actually, shoot that guy. Yeah, he missed. Okay, in that case, just shoot this guy in the face. You probably kill him with the crit. No, he's alive. That's good. You have a whole 1 enemy you can shoot at, and it's an aggressive one, in case you don't know. And Terminal can't see anyone to shoot. Nice.
Spotted the VIP. Capture if you can.
That's the Lieutenant. Does the Lieutenant have any special abilities? I guess we'll find out. I assume this is like Grey Phoenix's logo. Yeah, there's nothing else on it. So I assume this is Grey Phoenix's logo, and these are the big old Illyrium cores that they're loading in. I like that they're using a like reconnoitered Advent dropship as their thing. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, the Lieutenant is the Lieutenant special. He's so special I can't see him, so I must not be in a very good position. We are also majorly flanked. Attacking through this breach point was kind of scary. So Chaining Jolt goes far now. So I can basically choose 2 enemies to jolt. Gotta remember that it's only really good for the disorienting effects, but I think that's still useful. And since that's turn ending, I want you to shoot something first. And you know what, just take this shot. Holy shit.
Target off the board.
Murder.
Alright, I guess.
Even though they have more health here, as it turns out, still not enough health. We will do this.
Electrifying
I'm
area.
good at Chaining Jolt, but this also takes out the crate.
Calling the lightning.
So he's disoriented. Explaining why he just moved into a position that makes him an easy capture. And considering he's a mission target, you know, I'd like to capture him. And the Python, I think, is on fire as well as disoriented. I can literally only see the Lieutenant here. Sticky Grenade is still on cooldown. Oh, I'm gonna throw a stun grenade on these 2.
Grenade out.
Yeah, they're both stunned for 1. Okay, this grenade really isn't that good now that I've actually used it. It doesn't feel that strong. But, you know, it is what it is. Come on, Claymore, get your throwing arm up, son. I saw the pixel. Come on. Magic pixel hunt. No, okay, fine. Can you at least throw it past the wing of this thing? Oh, yes, you can. I think this does what, like 3 to 4, so this shouldn't kill the Python. Yeah. Fingers crossed anyway, and then you can subdue the Lieutenant.
Arrested the target.
I Actually, I hope his body didn't just fall into range of the explosive. I think it might have.
Took a hit. I can manage.
That was a bit rude, Ada.
Don't die, I guess.
Oh God, I'm kind of glad I didn't go first. I presume the enemies probably deal more damage now that I'm higher. Oh, that just did 5. Okay, I'm sorry, Python. I was trying to capture you, but it looks like the lieutenant's still alive, so that's the important part. I assume the enemies have scaling damage based on what act you're in, but if the adders do 5 damage baseline with poison, like that's one of your agents just gone. So yeah, I presume they don't do that, but man, imagine if they did. You can pull terminal over to you.
You owe me. Whee!
Thank you for that, terminal. Very cool. Terminal, you can come in and subdue this legionnaire.
Another calling for the medic.
And then we only got the shot on the one legionnaire. I think I just have you move up, and if you're moving up, I might as well have you move up via subdue, so that you're still doing something rather than just moving. Because they haven't got any AoEs, so we don't have to worry about that.
Should have squeezed you unconscious.
Please do not target Claymore.
You will have to try harder.
That's very mean. I might get Axiom trained in counter attack now, specifically for these guys. So if they keep trying to melee him, he can just say no. Okay, well, might as well heal up Claymore just in case
Quit
the adders decide to take
squirming.
another bite out of him.
Boom! You're healed.
And then what's your shot on the guy right in front of you? 70%? I'll take that. I should Motard Inducer as well. Who do I Motard Inducer? I think Patchwork actually is probably the best, because she can chaining jolt these guys. But let's do this first. Take the shot.
Next time I'll aim for the soft parts. Crack the shell, then tear the meat.
That was a weird damage roll, I think. No. Then you can heal yourself. And then chaining jolt this guy. Oh, it does get all of them, which is kind of not what I want, but
Shocking hostile. Next time, just shoot.
the chain damage is so low that I can now just literally clean them up. Oh, and now it's Patchwork's go again. Nice. They're all unfortunately on free health, so some of them will probably take
Let us bring you in.
a double hit, but like you saw the stuns pop off. That was one of the best chaining jolts ever. As it turns out, now that chaining jolt has +1 range from her max rank promotion, it's pretty good. Pretty good ability.
Target subdued.
Nice. I wondered, can you bind another Viper? No, I think they call that intercourse.
Why don't you lie down for a bit?
Hey, Terminal, you feeling particularly strong? You want to knock out a Legionnaire in one hit? Yes, you do.
Stay down.
Good first showing on the Grey Phoenix scare. You know what I mean. It was kind of scary, the Legionnaires and the Adders. The Legionnaires don't seem to do much, but the fact they have demolition is kind of scary, because if they target a person who it's not their turn for a bit, they might just get got without me being able to do anything. But aside from that, not too bad. The Adders are very scary though. For a basic enemy, like being able to just run up and do 5, sure, they've probably sacrificed themselves to do it, but like that's a scary amount of damage, especially because it bypasses armor as well. Plus it applies poison. Like no one on this team could get poisoned, but the other people can. Like that's a scary enemy. So, you know, I already prefer this start to the start of the Progeny. The start of the Progeny was difficult because I had to try not to kill things because they all had so little health. So instead we got 7 kills and 14 captures, including the lieutenant who was running this operation. So pretty good, you know. I think it's a good start to the operation. The potential for mayhem with Starship scale Illyrium cores is immense. Good thing you kept them away from Grey Phoenix. I alerted Reclamation HQ. Maybe they can put the pieces together. Yeah, we don't do any of the thinking, we just do the shooting and the beating people over the head with the stock of our rifle. Excuse me. I know what their end goal is. Yeah, I know I've completed mastercrafted shotguns. I've already bought them. Bradford, Chimera? What's that supposed to mean? Isn't that a Greek monster? Genetically speaking, it's a fusion of different species into something brand new. It's what the squad chose. They are tight. You should see how they work together. Reminds me of us back in the day. 4 years ago is not back in the day. After all that's changed, it feels like a lifetime. Transcript of Reclamation Working Group Meeting 2039, August 23rd. So, you know, Reclamation has not been around for long. Also, geez, I got 14 enemies and only got intel from 2? 4. I guess, you know, again, my console commands have have decided to grace me with RNG being against my favour. I wasn't cheating, game, I swear.
Grey Phoenix is after large quantities of Illyrium. Why do they need that much power? Illyrium access would allow them to refine an explosive powerful enough to kill Mayor Nightingale. Grey Phoenix has the means. Find out if they had the motive.
It's a fair, you know, a fair reason to look out for them. They're an organisation of alien scavengers. Yeah, we saw that. Their leadership have exceptional technical capabilities. Their extensive local connections suggest time in City 31 before the war. I think I did read that last time. Oops. Anyway, we'll see what they say about this when we go onto the mission map. 2 promos. Yay.
It's hard to imagine the horrors of the progeny activating that psionic contraption in our city.
To think of the loss of life at such a large scale and without warning?
Yeah, not to mention the greater threat of an army of untrained psionics.
Certainly they would have been viewed as victims of an attack, not a threat to be neutralized.
Well,
Thankfully, Roger, we don't have to find out.
I couldn't agree more, Glorgo.
I think Glorgo has the more realistic take there. People hate what they don't know, and psionics very much a not know thing. What are we doing, Cherub? Oh, you're at max rank. I didn't even notice. Sick. Supercharge spends all stored charges and increases the primary weapon damage of all allies while placing a hollow target effect on all enemies. The duration of the effect increases with the charge spent. 1 use per mission. Holy shit! That's an amazingly cool ability. Holy hell! I didn't get. I think I got Cherub to maybe here before I stopped using him. That's insane, honestly, how good that is. Jesus, I can't wait to use that. And Terminal, you got a promo as well. Cooperation, currents in a nearby unimpaired ally to grant them an immediate bonus action. Okay, so it's combat presence, but you know, fist bump edition. So yeah, that makes sense. I really forgot that she gets that, but she's very good at enabling other allies, which I guess fits the theme. Okay, so now that everyone's back, we can move people around. So first things first, the assembly is going to be working on, before I start working on any of the stuff I actually want, I'm going to get these 2 improved spec ops and training done. Because I need to not have all my people be in the assembly, because as you can see, we're rapidly running out of projects to actually do. And I don't really want that to happen. So we'll put 2 people in here, I think. Sure. Then, actually, I want to see what Cherub got as his final rank in training. Because I don't think I've done basically anything for him. Yeah. He just gets return fire back at the attacker when shot at. You know what? I will put him in for that. He gets shot at a lot, so I can definitely see that being useful. Who else wants to go in for training? Godmother, do you have anything to do training-wise? Not really, but getting you some of the basic training is probably good. Because you're hyper-lethal, as they say. Who wants to go on a spec ops? I need more money is the thing I'm looking at. I know it doesn't look it, but money is like half that of my Illyrium and my intel. So I'm kind of concerned with that, especially because there'll be a bunch of things to buy. So Axiom, you can go out and do some glad handing. I don't even want to imagine what that involves, but you know, have fun with that. Blue Blood also, you get to take some time off. What should I get you doing? I don't need field teams anymore. I think the Sanction Cooperation is fun to make the next thing in the the next thing in the scavenger market free. And okay, fine. I guess I'll put both of you in there to reduce it. Hey, it was field team payday as well. Nice.
Some of the intel you found on Grey Phoenix shows they have an interest in high-end tech. We need to know why. Learn what you can as soon as you can.
I have an interest in high-end tech as well, but I don't think they mean that in quite the same way. I am gonna swap some people around. I'm gonna keep Claymore definitely, because I haven't used Claymore in quite a bit. I'm gonna keep Terminal, just so she can keep leveling up. So I'll probably get rid of these two. Who do I want to swap in? I think I might just swap them in for these two. Yeah, sure. Swap with Verge. And then swap with Zephyr. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this team. We got one more mission. We got time for one more mission. Of course we have. I could get a plasma grenade. Or... It's a lot of weapon mods. Okay, yeah, I was right. The dark events are Shrike mercenaries, so they just have more Shrike on the mission, and Grey Phoenix with armor shredding ammo, which is a bit different to what the dark event said. Honestly, I kind of just want the plasma grenade. Like, I don't need to worry about unrest. The entire map is basically nothing, and both of these give me, because they're both technology missions, they both give me a day towards the faction mission. So, since the rewards are otherwise the same, apart from the stuff I get, but I don't know, this could be really good. No, I think I will go here. Superior scope and the superior expanded mag are really what I'm going for. The targeting systems, whatever. But 2 projected encounters. Okay, well, I was hoping for a slightly shorter mission, but no such luck. Cool. Make things available. You're gonna get the... Okay, sorry, I need to take... Because she's wearing the plated vest, I need to take that off. You can just have the extra padding. Zephyr definitely gets the plated vest, because she's probably the most likely to be under fire. Sure, you get the flash bomb, whatever. I need to give you the kinetic screen, actually. And I don't really care about having 2 charges of shot grenades, so you get a different grenade as well. I guess just 2 frags. It's probably good. And we'll give you the AP rounds. No, I want to give them the Verge actually. So I'll give you the tracers. Yeah. Superior scope, superior laser sight, reflex grip. It's only a 2 encounter mission, so I doubt I'll need the auto loader for him. Yeah. Like, that implies to me there won't be as much going on. Actually, I'll give you the flux weave. Don't need the breaching charge. APs and a smoke, or a ceasefire, or a flashbang. Honestly, maybe give you the shock. I feel like 1 shock grenade is probably good. Actually, no, the bubble grenade is best on you. We need to double check. Is there anything I want to take off of your attachment? No, I think you are pretty good for that. I will take the ceasefire bomb off though, and give that to Zephyr, because it's more useful that she just doesn't get shot at when she breaches. You have the flash bomb, and then give you the kinetic screen, and I'll give you a med kit. No, I think I'd prefer you to have some other abilities, so give you another. Give you a flashbang, I think. Yeah, I think that's good. Okie dokie. Let's go. Yeah, I thought that the Mercenaries Dark event would be to do with Shrike, and hey, for once I was right. I could have sworn the description on the armor shredding event sounded more like they had better armor shredding on their grenades, but... The squad, they're invisible.
Device located. Destroy that target.
So why is there unshackled assembly on a bridge? Because that's what we're going here for. Last unit through automatically activates Overwatch. Yeah, throw the ceasefire. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that.
Entering.
I saw a Shrike up there. It was a very nice camera. I saw 1 weapon disabled. So a Necromancer, we've seen that. There's one Grey Phoenix that we can see. The trooper, and the bomber. I presume you're just called that because you have grenades and blast padding. Well, in that case, we'll take a shot at you because they're all surprised, thankfully. Shred his armor. I don't think there's a confirmed kill on any of these. I don't remember how much damage you do, but we'll try it on the bomber because he's low enough health that you might just be able to kill him off the bat. Then you can levitate the python. And then you can take a shot at one of the troopers, I think. Or actually, yeah, no, fire at the necromancer because you've got no chance of killing him. Big damage, nice. Ah, close.
It's like hitting stone.
A good effort.
Quite a lot of enemies on this very tight mess of a map. Clear the dam and locate the assembly. Okay, so they haven't got the assembly on the dam. I suppose that should have been obvious. Why the fuck would they have an assembly on a dam? That doesn't make sense, but still. Okay, I think this is good. The necromancer, since the enemy is not willing to move out of grenades as a force of habit, I will not get the necromancer in it. This will go off before the trooper that's in it gets a turn. And then a sticky grenade. This does 5 damage, remember, so let's not be too hasty with it. There you go. Hopefully you fall back towards the python and don't just come running at me. Oh hey, nice combo. That guy's dead now.
Barely got through the armor. I can try cracking it open.
I forgot that she was on Overwatch, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, he's raising a zombie. Warlock looking ass.
Heading there.
Come on, shoot at Zephyr, I dare you.
Losing blood. A lot of blood.
You prick.
Shrug it off. You'll make it.
I think that grenade. Oh no, I was gonna say the trooper didn't get his go. I was gonna say I think that grenade just stunned that trooper. Huh. Oh come on! Are you telling me there's no way I can get free? What is this? It's because of this pipe. If this pipe wasn't here, I'd be able to target in the middle and get free. Getting the 2 confirmed kills on enemies who are going very soon is probably worth it. Yeah, I'll do that. Fine.
Thinning the crowd. Dropped him.
It was a bit flamboyant there, Zephyr. But yeah, it wasn't great, but not terrible. I'll take it. Okay, you can only see.
Give me your mark.
Trooper. Stunned for 1. Rather unfortunate that you can't see this necromancer, but I could have you go and subdue it. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Subdue the hostile.
Verge is, as usual, just murdering people. I think actually cooperation is going to be really useful. I don't need to use it here, but like if I cooperation Zephyr and get her another punch, that's really useful. Safeguard because the python is the only thing that can really do something.
On the way.
And I'd rather the python not python Zephyr, you know? Just hail of bullets, that guy. Because even if you
aim for the soft parts.
kill him, he's in the neural network, so it's fine. Yeah, there you go.
I'm not an easy target.
Rip Bozo. Okay. Actually, can I? Okay, fine. We'll just go and subdue the trooper, and we'll send Zephyr to deal with the python. Oh.
Arrested the target.
Not that I really needed to subdue there, but you know. I love Zephyr's action bar. It's so small compared to the rest of the team. Everyone else has so many abilities, but Zephyr is simple. She just hits things. Got the stun off too. That's brutal. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter. Just need to be able to see the python with Verge's aim with 2 people in the
Moving,
neural network.
quickly.
Hopefully it's enough that he can just shoot her. I'd rather not waste Mind Flay and put it on cooldown at the moment. Yeah, nice shot. I like the traffic lights here. They're probably really annoying to actually use, but they look cool. Last unit through receives an extra action point. Okay, Verge is going through one of these doors last. That's for sure. Honestly, Verge and Claymore should probably go through last, but I'm not willing to put Claymore through last, so... Sure, throw the smoke bomb, and then... throw a flash bomb. I think I'm going to swap the order of these around. I prefer Zephyr goes first so she can get out of there. Yeah, this seems good. Okay.
Time to move.
Moving in.
Grenade out.
Smoke in the air.
Grenade out.
What the fuck? Verge, why did you throw that grenade so weirdly? Cobra and a Bruiser, both of whom are aggressive. In that case, I'm not going to Fearless Advance. I think I'm just going to Cover Rush. Because I don't want to risk running her into a bunch of aggressive enemies. The Cobra is the one I'm more worried about, so we'll levitate them. Funny that we went from all surprised to mostly aggressive and a couple, what's this one? Alert. So I just realised we haven't seen the Paladin yet, have we? What do you do, sir? You can grant an AP to an ally to use immediately. You can Mind Merge, and you have obviously the Shredder from your event. So you're a support unit. Okay, good to know. You know what? I believe in your ability to hit this. Oh wait, no, you have it. No, you don't have AP rounds. Yeah, I believe in your ability to hit this shot, Claymore. Nice work, dude. And sure, go for the bomber who is infinitely tanky in that high cover. Ow. Wait, was that Zephyr? Bro, I put her to cover rush specifically so she didn't get shot. No, I think it was Verge. There's a hitman in the middle too. I like these maps, but I feel like we haven't seen any of these maps recently.
I see the target. Disassemble that thing.
Disassemble the assembler. You got it, boss. Anything for you, Whisper. You know what? Sure, because if you inflict disarm or stun or even disorient, this is a really good thing. So as long as you inflict a negative effect, you should be good. Okay, Rooted was probably the worst, but that does mean that you can just retreat and he'll have 4 shots. Do you still have the gremlin on you? I don't think so. I think that's just a visual thing. I was gonna say, there's no way you still have Safeguard on you. Jesus.
I am hit, but still standing.
Not for much longer, Verge. I was just kidding.
Taking fire, but it is poorly aimed.
Okay, the good news is Verge has an extra action this turn, or at least he should. Which means we can just stop a bunch of these enemies from doing things. No, he doesn't have his extra action. That thing, I swear that we had that breach ability before and it didn't work, and I just put it down as a one-off, but I don't know, I'm starting to think maybe it's not anymore. Anyway, yeah, Paladin go battle mad because you'll hopefully shoot the bomber. And hopefully not the civilians that are standing right next to you. Nice shot, dude, and you shredded because of your shredded armor. Hitman, please don't kill Verge.
Disabling target weapon.
Thank you. You can disable her weapon, I don't care. This Cobra is very scary. Chuck a bomb somewhere? No. He hasn't quite got the throwing arm to really get where I want. So I think, honestly, move up to here because this will give you a pretty good shot on this Cobra, and I'm going to get you to rapid fire it. I don't want it to fuck us around. Because it's in the neural network, it'll get unconscious, so I don't even have to worry about
Drop
that.
the target.
He's a bit exposed, but like the only thing that I think reasonably is going to shoot at him is the paladin. So no, he's just going to mind merge. That's quite a good mind merge target, to be fair. Mind merging with the hitman, you know, it's smart.
Great, I'm out.
Okay, you can at first go and gremlin heal Verge before he just fucking dies.
Quit squirming. Boom, you're healed.
There we go, got him back up on his feet. Is this a good time for a cooperation? Yes, actually, it's a very good time for a cooperation. Give it to Verge. Verge is up and ready to do more mindfuckery. So I will mindfuckery the Bruiser, I think. Nice double stun, 2 action stun. That's not a double. It's just 2 actions. Ooh, that's a very good target for Claymore next time. Did he hit?
I
No,
thank
he missed.
their inferior training.
I would be surprised if he hit at that range, but you know, don't let your dreams be memes. You know, I just realised that Claymore got 2 uses of the kinetic screen as well, because he has 2 uses of grenade-like items, which is interesting. Okay, I want you, Zephyr, to go in and punch that Muton. You not get that far? You can't get that far. Okay. I want you, Zephyr, to go in and just finish off that trooper. Yeah, around the Overwatch though. Let's not take the Overwatch.
Shattering.
I know I put kinetic screen on you, but it was so you avoided a hit, not a hit that you inflicted on yourself. Slight overkill, but it's fine. We parry here. Sick turn, Bruiser. Anyway, the reason I got Verge to do more mindfuckery is specifically so we could click this button. It's puppeteering time.
Unable to gain control.
Only the Bruiser. But you know what? That's fine. That's still 1 more enemy.
Target weapon in sight.
A crit too? Seems slightly unfortunate.
I am low on ammunition.
Oh, don't worry. You don't gotta worry about your ammunition, boss. Because there is like a perfect grenade for you here. Okay, I gotta move you a bit first because I really want you to get this. And Claymore was in a very good position here because none of the enemies could see him. Yeah, we throw this on these guys, on the bomber and the assembly. Because with his blast padding, this grenade probably won't kill the bomber. Oh, I forgot to fucking throw my frag grenade. Oh, that's quite scary. Giving him an action while he's mind merged. Ah, he missed. What a bitch.
Weapons dry.
Safeguard. You can heal. Just heal and honestly, just heal and safeguard Verge again.
Quit squirming.
They still keep targeting him.
You're healed.
So. Unfortunately, we only got 1. I would have liked to get a big mind control off, but you know. It is what it is. I don't think it's a stat check anymore, by the way. I think it is literally just 50-50. Like, you might mind control them, you might not. Yeah, his blast padding keeps him alive. It does good damage to the assembly, and we can subdue the bomber next time. Oh no! A grenade on my most mobile unit. Ah shit, there's his non-turn ending either. Okay.
I thought they had me.
I thought they had you as well.
I need to run.
You do need to run.
You are too close.
Let's see, can I get both of these guys? Please? Ah, not quite. Crowd control's not quite big enough. Okay, that's fine. You've still got your kinetic screen on, Zephyr, so you're fine to just keep going.
Demolishing.
This paladin's moved quite far back, so you're probably the main person to deal with it. And you disabled his weapon. Good. He's probably out of other things to do because he's used both of his abilities. So. Oh hey, I forgot about this guy. So you have Riot Guard. Activate to gain 1 armor, a half cover bonus. Even if flank can become half cover for friendly. Okay, so that's the ability that we have on Cherub. Yeah, this is actually just Subdue, which is pretty cool. And then he has Shoot. He actually does have Hunker Down, which is interesting. Interesting. It's good to know, you know, learn of these abilities that they have. You're going to come and stand right next to this hitman and be his new best friend. I think that's going to be my goal for you. Because even if he tries to kill you, he'll just knock you out instead, because that's how these things work. Your accuracy does suck, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, I was going to get you to shoot the hitman, but honestly, with that low of a chance, I think I'm just going to get you to shoot the assembly. He does 5 to 6 damage with his dinky ass pistol.
No ammunition remains.
Jesus. Don't worry about your ammunition, Verge. Yeah, I'm happy with that, because then I don't have to melee him. Verge is absolutely god gaming right now. Is this, what, 4 or 5 enemies in the neural network? Yeah, 4. Unfortunately, he can't shoot anybody, of course, because I forgot about that. But we can just mind flay.
You cannot resist.
Because this is a lot. Use my Verge to do 10 or more damage with 1 mind flay, and that's called mind nuke. Yeah, that fits. Does actually do damage to my friendly, unfortunately, but yeah, it's what it is. Means it's just the hitman and the paladin. Ow! Stop doing that. Hitman and the paladin that we need to actually deal with. He does need to reload.
I reloaded.
He did reload. Okay, I'm going to just chuck a bounty of grenades at these guys. I don't think this shreds his armor because of the point of shielding he's got. No, it does. Okay. And then, can we make a grenade that far? We can't. We can get a grenade on the objective.
Frag out.
Fairly easy to destroy now. Shoot him. Nice one. And his paladin's on 1 health, so very easy to deal with. And yeah, right, he can't do anything.
Great, I'm out.
Don't worry, I know you haven't been able to do anything this mission terminal, but what you did do was still very helpful. You know what? Fuck it, why not?
You got this.
I think this is a very funny idea, so let's do that. His mind control might run out soon. So I don't think we have any idea how long it lasts. Like, I think it's variable. So. Take down the assembly. Oh, I gave you the autoloader. Oh, I wish I'd noticed that sooner.
Read my weapon.
Also, she's inside the box. So now we will just take out our mind control guy. Actually, you can do that, and that should just end the mission because he's mind controlled. Nice. It's been a while since we got a fight where Verge just gets to absolutely decimate, but like he got like all those enemies in the neural network. It was crazy. 4 civilians rescued as well, which is an interesting statistic. I don't think I'd seen that on there before. Only 1 kill. All other 10 enemies were captured. Yeah, good work, Chimera Squad. Assembly destroyed, that was close. Assemblies are highly controlled, especially the unshackled kind. With enough raw material, you can build your own armory, which they're already doing. That's why they stole Illyrium cores, but let's not worry about that right now. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up once we get back to base and sort everything out. Yeah, all of those resources. We got so many resources, it's going off the page. Oops. No one in their right mind should spend time in Old Town. The city council says they cleared out all the old mechs Advent used to send on liquidation patrols, but given the whole district a pass until they hire mercenaries to hunt mech door to door. I don't know, mechs are fine. Possibly go wrong. Oh, scavenger market's back.
A large crowd consisting primarily of mutons protested the continued closure of the starport today, insisting on access to the facility. Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League had this to say.
Those starships are sacred territory. To keep us from them is yet another cruelty, one we have learned to expect.
Jacinda Schultz of the Starport Authority responded.
Prudence is not cruelty. We can't allow access to the facility until it is deemed secure.
Channel 37, Celio Dash reporting.
No, you can never trust them authorities. They always want to keep you out, keep you down for no good reason. But no, when you remember that we learned about, you know, Axiom says that mutons are very connected to their invasion era ships and the ones they came here on, it makes more sense why mutons are trying to get in the first place. So I like that little touch. Let's see. Sure, I'll buy both of these. I didn't mean to buy that. Oops, that one. we've got enough intel. Let's not get matters. Just clear out the scavenger market. No promotions. Field team assault. Our field team in this district is under siege. Organised offenders have hacked the team's headquarters and are harassing its personnel. If we don't do something, the field team's effectiveness will be compromised. If ignored, the security field team in this district will be reduced to rank 2. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. I mean, we're definitely doing that then, because you know, we don't want to risk our field teams. Oh. Right, I need to put Godmother back in for some training. Because she's got her increased crit chance, I'm going to give her some increased mobility as well. There we go. Yeah, I definitely want to do this. All known perpetrators have been contained or driven underground. The field team is free to continue its work. Very good. Any more messages?
The continued protest of the starport's closure grew contentious as several terrestrial supremacist groups arrived to counter-protest, said Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League.
These people share the beliefs of those who killed Mayor Nightingale. They seek to provoke us, while the city does nothing.
A masked spokesperson from Earth Above All insisted otherwise.
Alien pilgrimage? They want access to armed starships inside that port. Of course we're here to say otherwise.
More as the story develops.
For what it's worth,
Channel
I believe the mutons.
Celio Dash reporting.
Shut up, Celio Dash. Yeah, for what it's worth, I believe the mutons. Oh, hey, we got an investigation mission. Cool, we'll do that and one of these tomorrow. Or tomorrow, the next episode. I should apologise, by the way. I'm sure you've seen that the episodes aren't coming out that regularly. Helldivers 2 has been just taking all of my time. Unsurprisingly, that game is amazing. Anyway, we're looking very good. The team's working out well. Again, I'm just discovering so many synergies that I didn't even think existed before. Our assembly project is both done, and yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna question what's going on there. Just another consequence of me breaking space-time with console commands, I guess. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care and have a good one.